Hello, are you there? While that Venus is conjunct the galactic center, I'm going to do a little entertainment with some. I don't know what this accent is, really. It could be the cross between a drunken Australian and a British librarian. But we're going to laugh today because Sagittarius is in the house on Venus and Sagittarius. Square to Neptune. We're going to write a poem for you from the depths of our entranced, very much like a sleep state of downloading. And we thank God for that feeling, by the way. We don't know what time it is. It's raining. It's raining here. Here, we have Neptunian protection by the Venus Foundation of the Intergalactic Society of Me. I live in a place where, God, do I get rid of this accent? Good heavenly Lord, have mercy on me! Ooh. Just sitting here, you would never know that I'm a physical person. You know, like that I have feet and they walk around. Barely, I do anymore, and I'm afraid. Like, why am I doing this? God is Neptune, by the way. All of it is. All of the symbol systems that are here, um, the symbolic systems. Sorry, I need to really be fucking clear, and I do that just to make you try to figure out what the hell did she just say, because you need to work your brain. I'm here to massage that brain. I'm massaging it. I'm kneading it. You're in need. You're in need now, right? Why are you here? I'm a guru, by the way. A lot of people in the West do not like that word, right? You can't be, you can't claim to be enlightened master or anything. It's like, well, too bad, Jesus. I'm going to claim enlightenment and I'm going to get rid of your ass. Snip! There, we have left all the enlightened people. Fuck yeah. Come on, we don't need anything else. KMEAD. Give us this day. I'm having fun. See, I hope that you're having fun, that's all. Go into something that it could make sense to you only, maybe, I don't know. But if this has made sense to you, ladies and gentlemen, you're in for it now. You're in for it. See, I've been contacted by a lot of benevolent beings, to tell you the truth. But the main word, and who knows if we like this word or not, is benevolent. There is, well, let's talk about it, kids. Let's talk it through. You know, kids know more. By the way, we talk to the kids like, good God, just to remind them. You know, it's like you're safe, good God. Keep running as fast as you can, as early as you can. Do everything. Ask every question. Make sure that that curiosity is satisfied. That wasn't a question, by the way. You found something. You just need confirmation. You know, and that sends you down the rabbit hole. People aren't of any help. It's my new epiphany. And this is where I'm going to be proving that people don't exist. Um, because you know that there's the narcissist, right? And how that they leave you, it's like the cold wind is blowing. Reality doesn't, they don't, see, this is the truth, and you can look this up. Sam Vaknin, Narcissism Revisited. Um, Malignancy of Love. He says it different. He says, or no, wait, maybe I'm saying it different. Fuck, see, I'm doing Neptune Venus still, and it's like, forget getting your information right. Who cares? Do you have something to say? I'm fine. I've been going through this. Um, Being God, I understand it now. The more you go, and the more you're chosen to become a channel and download. And what are you downloading, Shauna? Give me some time, Hans. It doesn't matter if you get it. You see, what I'm going to do is be a part of this thing. This thing that's going to go on. I don't even know what it is. Yeah, it could be though. That in the meantime that we don't figure it out, we make sure that we're laughing and having a good time. I know that that's the name of my game. You know, I come from a line of men that my dad. Believe me, man, he's trying to have a great time. You know, the Wyatts. You know, is something burning? I cooked some oatmeal on my stove and a little tiny bit of. I don't usually get sloppy, but I've been kind of sloppy ever since my third eye opened. I haven't been as. It doesn't matter, you know. I'm just like, you know what? It doesn't matter, and that's not good, right? No, a lot of people are like this, and I just figure they have their third eye open already. I'm just catching up. Could very well, may possibly be. You already got your language down, and you've been downloaded. You've been turned into a downloading machine. Let's getting back to what the hell happened to you, Shauna. Life is going on. We're supposed to do something here. You would never guess it. You'd never get schooled by it either. I mean, you need to calm on down. And can you calm down? That's where I'm in the middle of it. It's like, you mean, it's like, Shauna, you have calmed down, but now do you know that you have to actually really calm down now on purpose? You had no purpose for your calming down. You're like, no, I've got calming down. Because it's like living in the mountains and everything kind of tends to make you just calm on fucking down. And I'm like, I didn't have a reason to calm down. We're calm here, okay? But now it's time to fucking calm down. Why? Because, first of all, we live in a society that doesn't let you have any emotions or any of your reactions or actions or even response for that matter. If it's really real nowadays, have you noticed nobody's there? I mean, are you ever going to get yourselves together? It's time to regroup. Man, there's something burning. Pardon me. What's going on over here? It's kind of hot, is what it is. There's a hot stove. I love it. But yeah, there's uh, you know. Oh gosh. If you're not laughing, babes, you're miserable. Sorry, I didn't do anything, but I hit some keys. When you hit the truth, what I'm doing with the what I'm doing with the what the English alphabet, what the benevolent beings have found me for, is to try to do this. I'm young enough, I might do it. I might be sane enough, I might be healthy enough. I could actually just say, perfect donation. Easy peasy. Beautiful. I've been having the most heavy duty. I guess it's like crown chakra. And all my guides are saying, and I've already been crowned, and they're saying, yes, you are fully activated today. And it's like, nah, nah. It doesn't feel too hot, really. You know, why, Shauna? Because where you're at here, are we having fun yet? Are we feeling good? Are we maintaining a feel good? Can you? Can you translate the shit that they are feeding you into something, some nourishment? I'm asking for a 2.5-year-old. If anybody is following me for any substantial amount of time, you know why I look over there. There's a shish kebab, and I'm hungry. Sorry, is this the same video where I just, man, I love, I love, I'm like Snoop Dogg, man. He just gets up there and says, I am going to thank me. I love me. I take care of me, and that's how I ended up here. You guys are eating me up like a fucking Frankfurter. By the way, this is what happens when you are about to live. But then it's really a graduation into outer space. I happen to think, babes, that we're going to achieve eternal life. Really, we're really gonna see we're gonna see something on this planet that it's going to be so amazing. Now, maybe not. Maybe so. Maybe it's already here. Maybe I'm going there, and I would like to put it on neon sign. I have that thing, you know, my astrology says this one. See, there's that bucket with all the planets. I have a stellium and Libra, 5 planets, and then there is Neptune. It's trippy, and then Venus, and it's a bucket. It's called a bucket, where the planets are all lined up. There's how many planets? Starting at Saturn. Saturn is one of the edges, which is the planet of wisdom and structure, and like it says, halt. You need to learn something here, or something like that. And then so there's that, and then the bucket starts at my part of fortune. But we're looking at Venus, Sun, Pluto, Mars, Mercury, Uranus, Neptune. And then the moon kind of goes over like this. We've got moon in Aquarius. And then Jupiter heading towards the ascendant in Pisces. And I always thought, well, see, there's usually a handle to the bucket that I think Einstein had one of these. That, you know, you just look at the what's handling the bucket. That's what is going to point at what is the mechanism, right? The handle that really carries that whole thing and expresses what's there. And I always thought, well, it's Jupiter, but it's in the 12th house. I'm like, well, it's too bad it's in the 12th house, because that's me in my studio locked in, and nobody sees me how I've worked hard on this and this and this, and I have an exclusive Jupiter. I mean, it's like the ocean And and Pisces is like this anyway in the 12th house, and it is the co-ruler of Pisces. Thanks for listening to me. But you can learn. Jupiter is the co-ruler of Pisces, and so you look at Pisces, and naturally, it's a world of like you need to put your goggles on and look under there and go, oh, holy shit! I've never seen and what, and it's like it's just under the water there and scuba diving and you're floating and talk about Neptune again, Hans. I've got Neptune trying the ascendant, mind you. Trying the ascendant is one of the most exact aspects I have. But the bucket, the handle of my bucket, is not Jupiter. It's my rising sign. The very sign, the very physical aperture that I am, of the I am, that is Aries, which is, it's your sign is your rising sign. The very time of day that you were born, to the minute and the second if you can. Then there's the day of the year that you were born. That's your sun sign. But the one in the middle is your moon. That's your daily domestic urge and how you are. And I have the Aquarius moon, which is like, I hope you like a little bit of instability every once in a while. I'm just Dr. Spock here, and I don't do emotions. I analyze them. I'll be like, from where did that emotion come from? And it's good to do that. It's like, well, it came from way over there. Did you know something is happening and you're locked inside of an emotional fucking that? And please do not get confused with your own emotions. That's the task I'm noticing for the past up to now is that to pay attention to the emotion of just feeling good. See, you'll have an experience and it's like, wait a minute, but I actually feel better and I feel good and I didn't die. I didn't die and and I don't have this, I'm not disturbed. I'm not emotionally disturbed. See, when you start getting emotionally disturbed, right? If you start getting just into a darkened place and you start reducing down your expression and all that, that can happen. You are doing the wrong thing there. You have missed something and you have to go, you know, you have to get away from whatever that is. That's, you know, we all have something going probably like that with that right now. The thing that I'll let you know is that transmutation is possible. I just learned that language. Transmutation. It just means to change the quality of the issues there by communicating, by somehow illuminating and bringing all of the subject matter up onto the table. You don't tuck things down, you just look at it. And when you keep looking at it, it's going to lead to the place of love. That's what looking at it is. That's what awareness is. That's what love is. That's what being present to things are. And these aren't really problems. They come up as problems because love wasn't there in the first place. Shazam!